Are you thinking about moving to Boise, in particular North Meridian? Because we are here in the heart of North Meridian. This is Chinden and Linder, and we're going to start off by getting a car wash, and then we're going to get out and walk and show you what North Meridian's all about. We just got our car wash, so now we're going to start filming with Fred Meyer here. I don't know if you can see it. This is the northeast corner of Chinden and Linder. This is the most popular corner, probably being beat out by the Winco corner, which is the last corner we're gonna do today. In fact, just kind of give you an overview of what we're doing. I'm gonna get out of the car, we're gonna film, talk, walk, just kind of tell you about the area, see how walkable this area is. It's not that walkable. This is really an area that's, I mean, once you get out, you could walk, but this isn't like boutique-y. It's boutique-y, but it's not like we're gonna get here and we're gonna walk for a coffee shop, then walk to dinner, then walk to the park, then walk to, like, that's just not how it is. You do have to have a car in North Meridian. If there's a walkability score accessible, and we do the research on that one, I bet you it's near zero. It's bad, and it's just not a walkable community. And so we're gonna walk out, we're gonna look at the Fred Meyer corner, then we're gonna look at the Teriyaki Madness corner, which is where I plan to have lunch. Go across the street to the southwest corner, which is the Reed's Dairy corner, which is where we probably get some ice cream. And then end this thing over at Winco and Olive Garden and that stuff. This is the first quadrant. Fred Meyer took a gamble when they built here. They were the first store on this intersection about 12 years ago. There was nothing else here. This was out in the middle of nowhere. So everything around here, except for Paramount Subdivision, was basically desolate. Paramount was started building in 2006-ish. They stopped building around the 2020s. And so other than that, there wasn't really much they were servicing. Now this is the actual hub of North Meridian. Like, this is first and main when it comes to North Meridian. So let's get out and walk. So starting out here, this is the first clip we're taking. You can see Fred Meyer. There's a couple shops hanging off the side. Baskin Robbins used to be here, went out of business. There's a UPS store on the back side of that. There's the dental office. There's Taco Bell. There used to be ICCU, which has moved to the Winco corner. And that's kind of why my argument is made that this used to be the main hub and now that other one is, because you got people moving to the new location across the street. You got the car wash here, Epic Car Wash, which is where we started. And then across this, you've got Rocket Express Car Wash. All in all, huge intersection. Let's go take a look at some of the other stores here on this corner. All right, this is still the corner with Fred Meyer on it. This corner here is Tavern. Tavern's an awesome restaurant. I love their salads, their burgers. Everything I've gotten there has been great. You got Cup Bop, you got some sports clubs, Chase, Starbucks, McDonald's, Costa Vida, you've got Boise Fry Company, Great Harvest, Blaze Pizza. You got a lot of stuff on this little strip that fronts the road. Awesome, awesome stuff. Costa Vida is one of my favorite restaurants. If you come to town, very good chance we're gonna eat there. I just love it. Get a salad, burrito, enchiladas, whatever you want. And then Tavern, on the other hand, is a restaurant that probably could have been my bonus this time. I have taken clients there before, and I absolutely love Tavern. I would say it's one of those hidden gems. Its location is kind of tucked in the corner. Doesn't really feel like a restaurant setting on the outside, but when you get in, food's delicious. Could have easily been my bonus, and I might have a bonus here at the end of this video too for you. We're leaving right now, the intersection with Fred Meyer on it. We're gonna go to Rocket Express. And while we're leaving, this is Foxtail Estates. So Foxtail Estates backs up to Fred Meyer and all that stuff. Foxtail is an awesome subdivision, great location. Just like Winco is connected to Paramount, like borders Paramount, this one connects to Foxtail Estates. The next intersection is gonna border Spurwing, and the next one after that's gonna border Blocks of Falls. Still a great area in terms of residential. There's not a lot of industrial here in North Meridian. A ton of things when it comes to retail, shops, residential. This intersection is really built for the residential, the homeowner, the family. All right, about to get our food here at Teriyaki Madness. Not a local joint per se, but more of a franchise. It's not everywhere in the United States. I think it's originated out of Vegas because the owners, we kind of know them. They're from Vegas. Clean meat, fried rice, orange chicken. You can get it spicy. That's a theme if you're watching some of my videos. I do like a little bit of spice. So food's about to come. We're about to dive in. This is the northwest quadrant of Chinden and Linder. This is Teriyaki Madness, Del Taco, Rocket Express Car Wash right here. This is the second car wash on this intersection. Another competitor, Epic's on the other side. That's the one I always use. You've got Zion's Bank here on the backside of this camera. Guthrie's Chicken, new place in Valvoline. This used to be an Einstein's oil change. It was awesome. And then Valvoline took it over. The local guy sold out to the corporate Valvoline and took it over. But this corner is not the most trafficked in terms of retail. This is one of the smaller ones. If we were to keep walking on the end of the sidewalk, we could run right into Spurwing neighborhood. That's little known fact of little known use. It's where my wife and I had our wedding reception. But there's some sweet baller homes on the other side of this. There's, $2, $3 million homes just right over here. There's also some homes that are less, like 700,000, 800,000 in some other spots in this neighborhood. One unique thing about Chinden and Linder is that 2 or 3 out of the 4 streets have cement barriers. So you have to be turning a right turn into these business complexes and a right turn only out. You can't do a left. And so there is an exception to that, but it's so busy you'll hardly make it across that road anyway. All right, so this is the southwest corner of Chinden and Linder. We are gonna grab some ice cream because it's easier to walk and talk when you're eating ice cream. Plus Reed's Dairy is an Idaho joint. So they have the best chocolate milk. It's like hands down the best. Once you try it, the texture and the taste is absolutely the best. There's nothing better. I'm actually shocked it's not like a huge national thing. The best chocolate milk. But we're gonna go grab some ice cream real quick here at Reed's Dairy. All right, just leaving Reed's Dairy, got ourselves some good ice cream. Obviously got the half Play-Doh, half cookie dough, because there's no better choice. Metzli is an awesome little Mexican restaurant. I've never been there, heard good things about it. It's the 3rd restaurant that's been there in the last few years. Right around the corner at Hugo's Deli, they've got the best steak fries. Their sandwiches are loaded with meat. But this is by far the least trafficked corner of Chinden and Linder. There's more of a strip mall feel, as you can tell. On the other side of this, there's a coffee shop, a coding place called Code Ninjas. But really, as you can see, this is just the smallest intersection of them all. The other one we already been at, Fred Meyer, and then the one we're going to next with Winco. Those are the ones that take most of the attention. All right, this is the southeast corner of Chinden and Linder, our last corner that we're gonna be on. And this one is getting to be probably busier than the first corner we're at, which is one with Fred Meyer. This one has Winco, has shopping, it has bank, it has a lot of restaurants. The restaurants on this corner, a lot better. So you got Gigi D's, never been there. Biscuit and Hogs, never been there. My daughter, the cameraman, has. Olive Garden, Wendy's, Jamba Juice, Annie's. You've got just a few more selections here than you do on the other corner, in my opinion. The other one has a lot of options too, as you saw. So really depends on what you're going for. Location-wise, let's just kind of talk, because we have a lot of time to walk here. I want to walk you through kind of like where we're at. I know you can see on a map, probably showing that to you by now while I'm talking. Rocky Mountain High School is less than a mile away. The houses through there is Paramount. It's an older subdivision. They've been building for like 10 years in there. We're a mile away from Costco. And if you go 1 mile south of Costco, you're at Walmart. And so this North Meridian corner is really like the hub of North Meridian. This is what makes North Meridian good, is that it's its own self-contained city because of all of this right here. Everything that you see right here is North Meridian. Compare that to South Meridian, for example. South Meridian, you're traveling to the village, or you're gonna be traveling to go to Albertsons, and that's kind of all you've got in that corner. This is kind of a mecca, a center for all your needs for that day. When you talk about location in terms of how does it compare to other cities around it, Eagle is right down the hill. In fact, if you go by technicality, that corner is actually Eagle, but no one really knows that. Everyone thinks this is North Meridian still. Most people think that the border to Eagle, North Meridian, is down below on the river. It's not. You're about 10 minutes to get to the freeway from here, and that can be a decent deal. A lot of the places in the Treasure Valley have great freeway access. North Meridian, Star, and Eagle do not have good freeway access. That is the only con I can see on them. So take it or leave it, that's what you get. I hope you can see Winco over here, and you might want to just pan, in fact, stop where you're at, Hannah, and just go this way. There's this kids thing that you were asking about. There's that kids area. Little known fact of little known use, right when Olive Garden, Chipotle came in is right when we moved 2 years ago. Even though we lived in Eagle, which is only 2 miles that way, our house is 2 miles that way, this is basically where we shopped and lived and breathed and died. This is it. So it's North Meridian, but this service is North Meridian, Eagle, and Star. All right, real quick about Winco Foods. They are headquartered in Boise. and they don't let you use a credit card, which has come back to bite me so many times. It's actually annoying they don't have like a pay with a credit card option, because I had to travel back like at 10:30 at night one time for the one in Nampa, just because I forgot my credit card. But they're like the low-cost leader when it comes to groceries. If you go across the street to Fred Meyer, one of the more expensive grocery shoppings, and then Winco is like low-cost leader, like beats out Walmart type of thing. So, bonus for you, we're actually 1 mile south of Chinden and Linder, and I talked a lot about Chinden and Linder, and then I talked about Costco, and I talked about Walmart, but I did not talk about this intersection. There's not a ton here, okay? We passed Rocky Mountain High to get here. I found out they were the state track champs this year, which was fantastic news for all you Rocky Mountain track fans out there, which is probably 0 of you on this video. But we're gonna go check out Tin Roof Tacos. We just ate, as you know, we ate at Teriyaki Madness, and we did have dessert already at Reed's Dairy. So we're just gonna actually grab some chips and salsa and bring this bonus to you of Tin Roof Tacos. I think Tin Roof Tacos has a great number 4 taco. It's their fried chicken or something like that. And then their chips and salsa are also pretty dang good. So we're gonna grab some chips and salsa and this bonus out for you at Tin Roof Tacos, which is located at McMillan and Linder. So let's go have some chips and salsa. If you like this video, go check out the Starburst North Meridian video. It's gonna give you more information about the schools, area, location, amenities, things that really should matter to you. In fact, if you live in Star or North Meridian, you would find yourself shopping in this area a lot, and so that video would be perfect for you. Also, if I missed anything, please put it in the comments. You know, areas I missed or another intersection you think should be highlighted, put that in the comments, or any other thing you want to put in the comments, put it in there, and I will be the one responding to those. All right, this is the, where are we at? Southwest corner. Okay, I'll start again. This is the this is the northwest corner of Chinden and Linder. But this is when you need, like, cool. It was good. Yeah.